Interestingly, so for me it looks like your setup there on the right is a little bit taller. Just a smidge, I mean not a lot, but in terms of the backswing, we put these lines, as we said, through there and through your shoulder. Okay, this one here now, as you go back, there's a little bit of a, just before the club gets sort of travelling down, a bit of a drop there, so you feel like you're getting lower and lower, and the club now coming underneath that green line, as you can see, so hitting the ground behind the ball. Whereas this one, okay, we said about getting the arms up higher, you're not standing up, but you just seem a lot taller in the backswing, you see. Club, because the club's higher, everything now is more up here, it just feels like you're standing up. As you can see, you're not actually moving your body up, you're just not squatting down and dropping quite so much. So when you drop your arms in now, they're coming back in between the cone, you see. So they're in this line here now, on a slightly underneath path, but we're still able from this position to bring the golf club back down with some room, strike the golf ball cleanly, as we can see. Pretty darn good strike there. The only reason why the first couple were just a little bit sort of just drifty fadey to the right there, as you come through now your club face, you've just sort of been held open a bit. You see the face now almost pointing to the sky. At this position now, we'd expect the club face to be a bit more in that angle as you just rotated through naturally. Because you're fearful of this sort of shot you had, you can just about see the ball on this, which is going low left there. You can see the club face has flipped over. As a result of that, the ball now is just about going low left, that sort of hitting the ground and smothery. As a result of that now, when you're not in the ground, that holding the club face open sort of mentality to stop it go left just creates a slight push, but after 3 or 4 there, you've hit the last couple, you've been bullet dead straight and through to, again, a good finish. But I think from your point of view, if you can get those hands there, that felt to you really high, and in reality, that's probably just about on plane, maybe a smidgen underneath, okay? But for me, it's a much better position. We compare those two to there. I mean, you can see how much lower your left arm is in relation, and for me it's about the shoulder line. There's where the arm needs to be. Your arm there is below that quite a lot, you can see. So 10 degrees, 5 degrees, but as you drop more, you get under that line. On this one you get that little drop, but you're still on plane. You've still got a reasonable chance of making good contact. Does that make sense, everybody? Yeah, good. Okay, mate, I have a couple more then.